Advancing! Protecting!
What's up guys, it is Camos here, and today I'm bringing you guys some search and destroy gameplay on World War II, which is my first gameplay I'm going to be bringing you guys out of hopefully many for this game. And so far I've really enjoyed it, despite a few minor hiccups I guess in the first day, such as not being able to log in last night for a couple hours because the servers were down, and then even once I got in, I got booted out of the server maybe once or twice. Also had some problems with connections, even though I have a wired connection and perfectly good internet. But that's all been fine. Today there was some more server problems, and that's why I actually decided to go ahead and make this video, because I wasn't going to at first, but then I decided I might as well. So here we're playing some search and destroy. This is probably just the best search and destroy game I've gotten so far, and so that's why I wanted to bring it to you guys. I'm using the STG, which so far has been one of my favorite rifles to use. It's extremely accurate and extremely it has extremely good damage too, so that's kind of nice. And with the search and destroy, I haven't really played search and destroy in a couple of years, so it's actually kind of nice to be able to play and do some things again on this. But yeah, my team is pretty much dominating, doing pretty well. I think this guy was going to be going for trick shots or something. I don't really know what he was really doing. So as far as my first impressions on this game go, I really enjoy the gameplay. Now, I played the beta on the PS4, and the beta on the PS4 both weekends was really nice, and I really enjoyed the sniping, and I really enjoyed just the gameplay overall at that point, but I'd really focused on sniping at that point. So I haven't really sniped in this game. I think I've sniped maybe one game of war so far, and other than that I've really used the BAR and I've used the STG so far, as far as what I majority have been using. But when it comes to sniping, I'm going to get into that at some point. I'm not quite sure if I'm really going to go back into doing highlight videos, or if I'm just going to kind of be playing and trying to see if I can get gameplays. I haven't quite decided where I really want to be as far as this game goes, because when it came to World War II, I knew I was going to be like a World at War kind of throwback feeling to it, and I had so much fun with that game that I just kind of want to play like I did back then, which really didn't involve sniping. It really just kind of involved playing with assault rifles and SMGs. So you guys are probably going to see a lot more of those types of gameplays and things like that. As far as the headquarters space goes, is the next thing I want to talk about. And the headquarters space I think is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. You can open up supply drops, everyone can see them. I did the 1v1 thing, which I think was kind of cool. I played against the same person like 6 or 7 times because he was the only one queuing up, and we probably won about half of I probably won half and half, you know. So lose some, you win some, but it was still a lot of fun. I think it's kind of cool that there's like a ban phase for each player, and then you kind of get stuck with whatever's left. And it's just, I don't know, I think it's something fun you can do if you're kind of bored. There's really no real reward out of it unless you have one of the contracts that give you a reward if you win, which I was kind of having a glitch with that earlier, and I won like 3 matches and it still didn't give me my 1v1 win, so that was kind of annoying, but that was okay. Another thing about the headquarters I really enjoy is the firing range, and the fact that you can do like a shootout challenge or something like that. I'm not sure, I think that's what it's called, where you see who gets the most points shooting at the firing range. I tried that last night with somebody, and I thought it was like just really super cool. As far as camos go, I really haven't unlocked any of the like better camos, I guess. The one I have on my STG right now is the highest I've gotten with the STG, just because I haven't been getting a lot of headshots. But it's, I don't know, camos for this definitely aren't going to be like super flashy or anything like that. At least I wouldn't think they would be, just because it's World War II. And with World War II, I don't think we're going to see a ton of flashy camos or anything like that. But I could be wrong, of course. I noticed that you don't get any camos in supply drops, which is something I wasn't expecting. I was expecting maybe some sort of supply drop camos that would be kind of rare to get or something like that. But you do get epic variants, and I did get the epic variant for the SVT. I can't remember which one I got, but it's like a 2-shot kill, and as much as that gun seems like it might be fun, I just don't like it, honestly. I've used it, and I haven't gotten a sight on it yet, so like the iron sight for me just isn't really worth even messing around with, so I haven't been doing that. But my favorite game mode is War, and I feel like I'm going to play a lot of War, but I don't know if I'm going to bring out a lot of War gameplay. I might do that one every now and then, especially if I have like a really massive game and get like over 100 kills or something like that. But other than that, there's really no point. It's kind of, I don't know, I don't think it's the most interesting thing to watch. I wanted to do this search and destroy round just because it was something different. I haven't done really a search and destroy or commentary over search and destroy in so long, and I haven't really played search and destroy that much since, like, honestly, Modern Warfare 2 was probably the last time I spent any real time on search and destroy. But I was just playing with my friend Nathan, and we decided to play search and destroy, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm not the best at it. I get beat out by a teammate who's way better than me, and he obviously knows what he's doing in search. So he was doing really good. He was doing really good. Oh, I want to talk about the bayonet in this game and what I think about it, because there's the bayonet charge. I am not sure, and maybe somebody can correct this for me. Do you actually run faster when you bayonet charge, or is it just like some sort of, I don't know, thing to make it look cooler? I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know. I've been bayonet charging a couple people, and it's worked out maybe like 30% of the time or something like that, just depending on whether they're staring right at me or not. Right here we're going to be spectating my friend Nathan. So he was using the BAR. He was still kind of a lower level, but the BAR is a fucking monster. I think the damage on it is a lot higher than most other rifles, and so even though it's only got a clip of 20, it can do quite a bit of damage. And as you guys saw in the first clip, I didn't really get a lot of kills with BAR, but the grenades in this game, if you throw them just right, an enemy has equipments like I got lucky and they had 2 bouncing betties, or a bouncing betty that got 2 people, you can do a lot of damage. And I've noticed that, and that's not the first time I've had something like that happen in this game, and it's only been out for a day. That's just a clip I kind of wanted to use for this video, but I've noticed it's kind of hard to get quad feeds with assault rifles unless you have extended mag. And as far as sniping goes, I wouldn't know, just because I haven't played a lot with the snipers. But I want to know about clip standards, and I don't think war and getting clips in war is going to be something that you can use in just like any sort of normal montage. So if I hit clips in war, I think I'm going to save those up for like a specifically war mode montage, and then do stuff like that. As far as like highlight videos, I don't see a point in doing them really. I don't know, I just don't really want to be that guy who sits there and records himself and then puts a highlight video out every day. I'd rather get a good gameplay, come back, commentate it, and do kind of like that old style feeling that I used to do, because that's just the one, it's what I enjoy, and I'm not even the best at this, but it's what I want to do. So those are the kind of videos I think we're going to probably be doing here. So if you guys enjoy these kinds of videos, then make sure you go ahead and subscribe, because I'm going to be bringing out some more. They're not probably going to be daily, but every couple days I'll be uploading some sort of gameplay, and just kind of giving my general thoughts as the game progresses over time. So you guys can let me know what you guys think of that. Again, I want to thank anybody here for, watching the video today. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. This has been Camos. I'm out. Peace.